everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are actually new to the show, I am your host, Rashid White. All right, as you guys can actually see with the title on screen there, Kyrie Irving, and this is, I think, it's 1 week away from training camp, has not received the vaccine yet. And I guess people are making this a big deal and not really, they're getting emotional. They're not really using their intellect whatsoever. And let's get into this. I know in New York City, they're saying that he may not be able to actually play in any of the home games, and that's about 41 of them. And which, listen, that may not be such a bad idea in a sense though, because they don't need Kyrie Irving to actually make the playoffs. So if he does miss 41 games, that's fine. He can use the rest. He's very injury prone. And let's get into this article though. So, all right, 2 days after Sean Marks told the media that he's confident that his team will meet league and city standards on COVID vaccinations by opening night. Weitzman of Fox Sports reports that Irving has not yet to receive a vaccine shot, citing multiple league sources not further identified. All right, so New York City regulations back the NBA prohibits Nets and Knicks players from participating in games, practices, and unspecified team activities unless they received at least one of the two messenger RNA vaccines from Pfizer, Moderna, or a single Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Players can also apply for an exemption from the regulations based on medical or religious grounds there. All right, so this is actually it was a big story. I think I'm kind of late to the party, but that's okay though. We'll get into this over here. Now, Kyrie Irving is actually, I think he converted over to being a Muslim. And I was reading something about 3 weeks ago saying that there could be something with pork in the vaccines, and which, Muslims and Jewish people are not, in their religion, it's not prohibited to actually eat. And there may have to be special vaccines that's actually manufactured for Muslim people. Because even me, I'm not a Muslim or a Jewish person, but I used to love pork, but I don't even eat it anymore. I mean, I still love the taste of it, but we know what the science is, and how pork can have an adverse effect on your health. And also when the Bible and the Quran and the Torah is actually telling you not to consume it in any, even like anything. I mean, it could be anything with pork on it. I'll look at the label, and if it has pork on it, I don't want it. My life actually changed, for the best when I actually stopped consuming it, man. Even though I really love the taste of it. So my health, in a sense, not just my life, my health, I mean, it actually really, really just did a complete 180 when I stopped eating pork. But let me get back into this article right here. I'll say, regarding if they could play today, I can't comment on who could play and so forth. There's obviously be a couple of people missing from that picture. I won't get into it. I think this is where they wanted to kind of trade Kyrie in a sense, thinking that he's actually a problem. But again, I said this in the Stephen A video, that if everyone is vaccinated, why are you worrying about one person, that's not vaccinated? So what you're telling me indirectly, that the vaccine must not work. That's what you're telling me indirectly. If you're saying everybody has to get it. Everybody over here thinking that the government cares about you, that Biden cares about you, that de Blasio cares about you. Let me tell you something right now, man. If you were to die right now, these dudes aren't coming to your funeral. They do not care about you. You got to care about yourself. And, these guys, some people want more information on the shots. And why Kyrie doesn't want to take it, again, like I said with Wiggins, we don't know his medical history. Before you take any vaccine, you should do like some type of an allergy test to see what you're actually allergic to. You don't know. I mean, there could be allergies from what I'm reading over here. People have, let's say, allergic to penicillin, and it can cause them like a bad reaction. So Let's see. All right, so we're training camp opening Tuesday at the University of San Diego, which is another state. I don't know about the city of San Diego if they actually mandated. Remember, there's no laws over here, man. If you want to pass laws on this type of stuff, you have to go to the legislator. And again, it won't pass because a lot of this stuff is discrimination, as I said in the Wiggins video. All right, so I don't know about San Diego as no. All right, this is from California. So a new rule, not a law, a new rule announced this week by California health authorities requires those in indoor mega events to prove proof that they are fully vaccinated or test negative for the virus within 72 hours. All right, so then Kyrie can actually participate in that, and he could, listen, if he's getting weekly tests and he's 99% of the time he's coming up negative for the test, what's the problem? Why the vaccine then? And I remember, these are, like I said, these are the healthiest some of the healthiest people in the world. I mean, they haven't really been truly affected by the COVID bug. They haven't been affected by it, pretty much. Most of them are asymptomatic. So, but this kind of probably, I can understand why they would want to trade Kyrie in a sense, though, but again, we don't know his religious situation. He is a practicing Muslim, I believe. So they're not going to take it. The same thing with the Jewish people. They're not taking it. Same thing with Amish people. They're not taking it. I don't believe Jehovah's Witnesses. They're not taking it. So you have to respect that, man. And there's laws. There's laws actually protecting those religious, exemptions there. So yeah, guys gonna have to deal with it, man. All right, if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, certainly share this video. If I'm wrong, please let me know if I'm wrong, man. If you feel differently, should Kyrie actually get vaccinated or should he not get vaccinated? All right, peace out.